Hello YouTube and welcome to the last three frames, 7, 8 and 9, between me and Dave in this 6 red league. And at the end of this I will do a quick group review as we'd have played the first lot of round robin games, so you can have a look at the standings. And if you watch the last three frames you'll know that they were quite good actually, and if you haven't watched them, and this is the first group of frames that you're watching between me and Dave, go back and have a look at 4, 5 and 6. They're definitely worth the watch. Okay, so where we play, it's not, this isn't a best of match. It is you play all 9 frames regardless of, you know, if you're 5-0 in front, that's not the end of the match. You could end up winning 9-0. So each frame is worth a bonus point, as well as the points for winning the match in itself. So I was quite happy with my opening red, and this blue, I was going with the in or over scenario that I knew I was going to be leaving Dave 1 to the middle, but it was going to be cutting off the couple below the pink. So now I can play this one into an area where I'll be on a choice of the one that's 2 below the pink or the one that's below the blue. Now it's a bit shorter than I wanted, and I also took my eye off the black, which was really frustrating because that was a prime position to well, get 20, maybe 30 points off of it, which would have helped me no end. So very tricky red down the side cushion. Yeah, very awkward, that one. And Dave's not left me in a particularly nice position, so I'm going to try and be evil and stitch him up. So as long as it misses a brown, which it has, I've got half a chance of it being a snooker. It's not, but at least there's decent length. Oh, almost pulled out a banger. Now, how's my luck? Has he left this red? He certainly has. Just coming out for a bulk colour. No point in trying to do anything silly other than just get on these. There's a nice path back down the table now off of either brown or green, with the blue and the pink off their spot. Ooh, got into that one a little bit too much. Yeah, a bit hard, that one. Was playing on the red below the black actually. So, sort of a half-assed attempt at that red, but trying to get the white up above the bulk colours and or the pink. So a chance at this red into the bottom right corner for Dave. He's not made it, but he also hasn't left it easy at all. So I can't get to the red behind the black, which is the one I'd probably prefer to play on, but I can't get to it. I thought I'd have a go at the reverse double. on that red. I didn't I didn't see the cue ball going in. Oh dearie me. And Dave has not taken the opportunity to punish me with that red to the middle, which I'm quite grateful for. And I was trying to hit the first red, but ultra thin, so I did think in my head, you know, if I do miss the first red, I'm always going to hit the second one. But it hasn't made any difference because Dave's pulled out a lovely long red, and he's made sure that black position was never going to be on the cards for this red off of that ball. Now he has left it for me, and I should be knocking this one in and getting up for a choice of colours, and they're all in the top half of the table. Yes, I was playing on the black actually. I know it would have been a bit greedy, but just to really get it out of the way of any other balls on their path to that particular pocket. But pleased that one's gone in whilst digging down, but unfortunately I've run it too far. I was playing on the yellow into the green pocket because then it would have been easy to the green. So can Dave get the cue ball out nicely for the green? No, it's not gone particularly nice for him. Is he going to try and drop it in or go around the angles? He's going to try and go around the table, but he's done the main thing and made sure of the green. And the brown wasn't too far away. Where's the cue ball going? Now, is there any of that brown sticking out? Or am I going to have to go off the cushion? There was the faintest of edges sticking out. So I thought that one was worth a try. The cue ball's always going to come back down this end. That's gone too far past the pocket. That's not going to be going in there. Now what am I going to try here? White behind the pink? Or am I going to send the brown round there? No, I'm going to try and send the brown round there. Unfortunately the brown has hit the pink and has gone over the pocket, because I thought I'd played a really nice cue ball there.
I thought I'd played such a good cue ball, you had.
So there's still enough points available for me. And with Dave missing that one, there is a chance. Now, am I going to play safe, or am I going to take this one on and try and get the white all the way around the table back for the pink? I've gone for it. Got the blue now. How am I going to be on this pink? Awkward. Definitely not cutting that one into the yellow pocket, so I'm going to try and drop it in the middle and then just have it as a black ball game. And yeah, very happy with that one. That was particularly difficult, I felt. So this frame all down to the black. Oh, well, I've had one chance at it. And Dave only needed the one chance. Yeah. No, well done, Dave. So Dave's won. He's got at least 5 frames. Can I pull it back and make it a little bit more respectable to be 5-4 or 6-3 at the end, or is Dave gonna run away with it from here? So that shot to nothing has worked particularly nicely, but it hasn't left me anything other than a roll up. And I know we normally put the balls back, but after David hit the pink and moved a few other balls, I could not be bothered to put more back. So I just took the option of a free ball and tried to get the snooker behind the brown, which I don't think I've managed to get. No, there was a red sticking out. So what am I going to try here? Am I going to try and stick the red in the corner, go around the back of the black? That is what I did try, but yes, that was quite some distance off, I think. So I've given Dave this opportunity. Oh, that one wasn't far away. Can I hold for the black? Perhaps that was asking a bit much. Now, it would be nice to drop the black in and use the red as a stopper. If I can manage it, am I going to misjudge it? No, that one's actually gone very, very nicely. Got a slight cannon off those 2 reds below the pink and developed both of those. So now all I need to do is get the cue ball into an area somewhere higher than where it is at the moment. And then I'll have a choice of balls. Kind of carbon copy of the last red, that one. And should be the same again on this black. So not quite high enough for the one below the pink. I was trying to leave this one until last. Yeah, I didn't play that particularly well. Wanted the white to be a little bit higher up the table to make this black unmissable. So I had to send the white a little bit further away from the red than I really wanted to. Now, at this point, we can see that the green is hanging over the pocket, which is the ball I should be taking. But for some reason in my head, I thought I'd taken all 6 reds with blacks up to this point. So my reaction there was thinking that I was on for a mini max, shall we say. Even though I wasn't, my brain at the time told me that I was. So that's why I was, I want to say, relatively greedy and going for the black there. I should have dropped the green in, and then I'd have been, or then I would have had more chance, I think, of getting from green to yellow. Anyway, matters not. Oh dear. And with that yellow, I thought I'm going to try and take it down to this corner that Dave's going to absolutely batter it into, because I thought there was no chance of me potting the white, but what would I know? Dave swapping hands to just drop that green in, And he's quite nicely on the brown actually. I say nice, he's a bit closer than he wanted, but that is a very, very nice shot. Is he going to try and get a snooker off the blue? No, he's going to drop that one in and put all his eggs in the basket of the pink.
If you hit that a fraction harder, that was it.
I think he's got his angles mixed up a little bit there. And thankfully, I see the pink drop in, so up to 5-3. Right, well the comeback can't be on, but the final frame, is it going to be 5-4 or 6-3? I mean, that last frame I was quite happy with that sort of little break in the middle of it. Shame I didn't go on and finish it off, but there we go. Another opportunity. So, stun that red in nicely. Just going to roll this black in and then take the red away from underneath the black spot, just to clear that area. And as I'm straight on this red, I'm just going to come back and then have the black in the same pocket, and then hopefully use the red underneath the pink to stop the cue ball, and then have a choice of the red to the left corner or the bottom red of the two to the right corner. But I didn't catch it on the correct side, unfortunately. But thinking, you know what, this red might actually drop in, just to hit this one as thin as possible. Don't know where the white's going to go, just try and control it. And I've somehow managed to overcut it, and I think if I'm right, I've also clattered that red with the rest, so giving Dave some bonus points. Now, does this top red pass the bottom one into the corner? It does. Yeah, I was trying to play out for the pink into the right middle. I've overhit that by a few ball rolls, so I just tried to hit that one as thin as possible. And not to be. That one, very nice putt off the cushion there, Dave. And he's on a choice of pink, yellow or brown actually, I suppose. And he's controlled that nicely with the brown, so he's got the red to the middle, which I guess he can drop in and then take one of the two, one of the two bulk colours, yellow or brown. Oh. Oh, I did try potting that, would you believe? If I managed to cut off the one to the left middle, I think I might have done. Tough one up the cushion there from Dave, but he's left the cue ball in an awkward position. And that red closest to the cue ball doesn't go past the black. And the one to the middle is not as simple as it may first appear. These middles don't accept anything unless they're dead accurate. So no, I would say that's gone relatively safe, but you know what Dave's long potting can be like at times. He's this one of those times? Oh, I wasn't far off.
Maybe if you'd have got the right angle. Exactly, so that's why I played it.
Yes, overcutting that one was definitely better than missing it thick. If I'd have done that, I would have left it. So is Dave going to go safe off this one, or is he going to try and cut this in? Oh, not only is he going to try and cut it in, he is going to cut it in. And has been rather unfortunate with where the cue ball's gone. Now, can he take the pink to the corner and come back a little bit to be on that red to the left middle? Ah. But when I come round to it, I cannot see much of this red at all. So just going to try and bend the white round the black slightly. At least I didn't foul in miscuing or hitting the black or anything. But yeah, that was a tough little shot. And oh, Dave was walking as if that red was in. And by his body language, I thought it was in as well. It's just slightly low of the middle pocket, and this is just off straight. So I used the bump of the middle pocket there to send it up towards the brown, and I've tried to move the pink off the cushion at the same time, and in doing so I snookered myself on the yellow, but thankfully didn't foul. Oh, he's almost managed to fluke it. Can I cut this one in? I know the green is not in any sort of position, but I should be able to get a decent safety. That is if I pop the yellow first. So I managed that, and almost did myself a nasty kissing off the brown and behind the blue, but thankfully it was okay. And trying to get the white in behind blue or brown. It wasn't far away. A very, very difficult one. Am I going to try and take this on? Probably am. I'd love to admit that I wasn't trying to pop that, but I'm afraid that was an attempt at the pot. Ugh, cued right across that one, didn't I? Never mind. Now, green does go past the pink. And if I play this soft enough, and it doesn't go in, the pink is going to be a blocking ball. So which way is Dave going to go to try and get out this snooker? I don't think he can go the easy way, sort of round the side of the pink, because it's too far, where the green hit the cushion, it's come too far over. So he's trying to pot it, and he has missed it and left it for me. But can I get nicely on the brown? So can I get the white on the side cushion? Has that got enough pace? No, see, I didn't want to overhit that one in case I went behind the blue. So I've underhit it, but at least that means that I do still have a shot at just dropping it in rather than a proper positional shot on the blue, shall we say. I did try doubling that one into the middle. No such luck. But where the balls are, it's not going to be easy for Dave to finish these three off. Or I wouldn't have thought so. Oh no, you stuck the white in the middle.
Well, as soon as you hit it, that's why I said shot, because that blue looked like it was coming.
So barring any sort of miracle, I'm going to come away with this one only losing 5-4. Yeah, I don't think Dave's going to come back to the table unless I... Yeah, see, I looked at putting the red in... Sorry, the pink into the bottom left pocket as we're looking at the screen. But thought, no, I know I'm going to stick the white in the right middle. So I altered my course of action and went down for the other corner just purely based on the fact that I wouldn't stick the white in. And he has gone for snookers, but he's managed to double it in. Yeah, good game, Dave. He definitely deserved the victory there. Probably deserved to take another frame off of me actually, but I will definitely take the 4 frames away from that. But let's cut into having a look at the league. So as you can see on the right hand side there, we've all played each other once, so we've all played 3 games. Dave is on top, he's won 3 out of 3 games. He beat Jordan 8-1, I think it was, in his first match, so that was really good. I beat Brett in my first game, beat Jordan in my second, and then lost to Dave in my third league game. So yeah, so Dave's on top, 3 wins out of 3. Me in second, Brett, then Jordan. We need to do that round robin once more, and then that will find out the final league positions, and that will decide who goes through to the next round. I might do one of these per game just at the end of it, so we can all keep a track of who's doing what actually. The handicaps, if you wanted to know, are the numbers in brackets after our names, which is where we get the points difference from for the start of the match. Thank you everybody for listening to me waffle, and I will see you very, very soon with the next league game or 6 red league game. So for now everyone, take care.